like it when there's things I could do myself but don't have to. Thank you.
Like this?
Yep. So
Okay, well,
then I
cool.
just do the rest of it, okay? Thanks. So before I get into this project too much, I just kind of want to explain what this is here. So the PVC pipe is actually, in my old house, I couldn't set up a giant quilting stand for hand quilting. And so I constructed this little item to be able to put my quilts over the top. And then I actually had clamps that I would clamp it down to the sides, and I could sit at my sofa, and that was kind of where I would sit, was that open spot there. I could sit at my sofa and do hand quilting. And so I constructed it to be just the right height for me and just enough space that it made me feel like I wasn't constantly having to change it, move it around like a hoop. Like if you use a hoop for hand quilting, even the large one, I just felt like I was always having to change it. And so I came up with something that was a decent enough size to not have to change the quilt all the time, but small enough that it fit in the footprint of the house that I had at the time without, tripping somebody or etc., being in the way. So I actually have a much bigger house now, so I don't actually need to use this anymore. I actually have a larger stand in a spot downstairs that's out of the way, and I can quilt. It's actually can go up to like 8 feet long, so I can hand quilt a larger quilt on that, and it's not in somebody's way when they're trying to get to the bathroom or something like that. So anyhow, I still have this PVC though. So what I want to do is actually create another table over here by my sewing machine. And so what I've done so far is cut down just a free board that I had. And I've started to mark out a grid, and I'm going to make a Carpenter star on it. So I've got my little paints over here, and that's just what I'm getting started on here. you.